What's up, my NoFap brothers? I am back again with another exciting and an informational update. This is Vikas Jayasimha back with another video from the Vikasas coming at you. Guys, today I am going to discuss the value of semen. Okay, this book has been written. This book has been illustrated in the practice of Brahmacharya, written by Swami Shivananda. Okay, so I will be reading out the. I think this is the 6th chapter in the book called the value of semen. Please bear with me, guys, and please do watch this video till the end. Okay, this is gonna be very, very, very important to you, very informational and knowledgeable to you, guys. I'm gonna tell you the value of semen retention that I was talking to you guys all these days in my previous videos. Okay, please bear with me for some time. Okay, guys, the value of semen. My dear brothers, the vital energy, the virya that supports your life, which is the prana of pranas, which shines in your sparkling eyes, which beams in your shining cheeks, is a great treasure for you. Remember this point very, very, very well. Virya is the quintessence of blood. One drop of semen is manufactured out of 40 drops of blood, man. Mark here how valuable this fluid is. A tree draws the essence or rasa from the earth. This essence is circulated throughout the tree. Its twigs, branches, leaves, flowers and fruits. The shining colors and life in the leaf, flowers and fruits are due to this rasa. Similarly, the virya that is manufactured by the cells of the testis out of blood gives color and vitality to the human body and its different organs. According to Ayurveda, semen is the last dhatu that is formed out of food. Out of food is manufactured child. Out of child comes blood. Out of blood comes flesh. Out of flesh comes fat. Out of blood comes flesh. Out of flesh comes fat. Out of fat comes bone. Out of bone comes marrow. Out of marrow comes semen. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, I think you know, like, a lot of people spend a lot of money. They're gonna be spendthrifts too. For I think you might have heard of bone marrow transplant, right? So that there are a lot of people who spend a lot of money on that. So just analyze how important our bone marrow is. That is the reason they always go for transplantation of bone marrow. That is the reason people start thinking and start going to the medical professionals once they are being detected by a bone marrow cancer, because they don't want to lose their virya. These are the sapta dhatus, coming back to the value of semen. Where was I? Yeah, these are the sapta dhatus, or the 7 dhatus that support his life and body. Mark here how precious is our semen, man. It's the last essence. It's the essence of essences. The virya comes out of the very marrow that lies concealed inside the bones. There are 3 divisions in each dhatu. Semen nourishes the physical body, the heart, and the intellect. Okay, okay, guys, don't worry about that. Okay, I'm gonna leave the link in the description below, but I'm gonna read the whole chapter. Like this book is really good. Okay, if you just want to go ahead with that, you can just you can just do it. I mean, you can just go ahead with that and just download the book. It's you can get it for free. Okay. Well, where was I? I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry. It was a little obstacle. So, where? Whoa. Okay. The virya comes out of the very marrow that lies concealed inside the bones. There are three divisions in each dhatu. Semen nourishes the physical body, the heart and the intellect. Only that man who uses the physical body, the heart and the intellect have perfect Brahmacharya. A wrestler who uses his physical body only but keeps the intellect and the heart undeveloped cannot expect to have full Brahmacharya. He can have Brahmacharya of the body only, but not of the mind and the heart. Okay, the semen that belongs to the heart and the mind will certainly flow out. If an aspirant does only japa and meditation, if he does not develop the heart and if he does not practice physical exercise, he will only have mental Brahmacharya. The portion of the semen which goes to nourish the heart and the body will flow out. But an advanced yogi who dives deep in meditation will have full Brahmacharya even if he does not do a lot of physical exercise like push-ups or pull-ups or even lifting weights or anything like that. Okay. Semen is a quintessence of food of blood. One drop of semen is manufactured out of 40 drops of blood according to modern medical science. According to Ayurveda, it is elaborated out of 80 drops of blood. The two testes or seeds that are located in the scrotal bag are called secretory glands. The cells of these testes have been endowed with the peculiar property of secreting semen from the blood. Just as bees collect honey in the honeycomb drop by drop, so also the cells of the testes collect semen drop by drop from the blood. Then this fluid is taken by the two ducts or tubes to the vesiculae seminalis. Under excitement, it is thrown out by special ducts called the ejaculatory ducts into the urethra, where it is mixed with the prostatic juice. See, I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm really sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. Semen is found in a subtle state in all the cells of the body, just as sugar is all pervading in the sugar cane, butter in milk, so also semen is pervading the whole body. Just as the buttermilk is thin after the butter is removed, so also semen is thin by its wastage. The more the wastage of semen, the more is a weakness. In the Yoga Shastras, it is said, Maranam bindu patanat jivanam bindu rakshanat. Folly of semen brings death. Preservation of semen gives life. It is a real vitality in man. It is a hidden treasure in man. It imparts Brahma Tejas to the face and strength to the intellect. Modern medical opinion, guys. This is about the medicine that I'll be talking about. Eminent European medical men also support the statement of the yogins of India. Yogins. Dr. Nicole says, it is a medical and physiological fact that the best blood in the body goes to form the elements of reproduction in both the sexes. In a pure and orderly life, this matter is reabsorbed. It goes back into circulation, ready to form the finest brain, nerve and muscular tissues. Don't waste it. Transmute it throughout your body. Okay? Then, the vital fluid of man carried back and diffused through his system makes him manly, strong, brave and heroic. Who? If wasted, it leaves him effeminate, weak, physically debilitated and prone to sexual irritation and disordered function. A wrenched nervous system, epilepsy, and various other diseases and death. The suspension of the use of the generative organs is attended with a notable increase of bodily and mental and spiritual vigor. If the spermatic secretion in man is continuous, it must either be expelled or be reabsorbed. Reabsorb it, guys. Tell the boy to reabsorb it by doing the transmutation. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. As a result of the most patient and persevering scientific investigations, it has been found that whenever the seminal secretions are conserved and thereby reabsorbed into the system, it goes towards enriching the blood and strengthening the brain. Dr. D.O. Lewis thinks that the conservation of this element is essential to strength of body, vigor of mind and keenness of intellect. Another writer, Dr. E.P. Miller says, all waste of spermatic reaction secretions, whether voluntary or involuntary, is a direct waste of the life force. It is almost universally conceded that the choicest element of the element of blood enters into the composition of the spermatic secretion. If these conclusions are correct, then it follows that the chaste life is essential to man's well-being. Chaste, Brahmacharya, do that, okay? Mind, prana and virya. Mind, prana and virya are the three links of one chain. They are the three pillars of the edifice of Jivatma. Destroy one pillar, mind, prana or virya, then the whole building will fall to pieces. You know that, right? When you want to construct a building, there should be something called as a foundation. So these three are the foundation for the human body. Okay? Mind, prana and virya all are one. By controlling the mind, you can control prana. That's the reason I always keep stressing to take deep breaths, closing your eyes, concentrating on your third eye and taking 10 to 15 deep breaths. Because that's what prana is. By controlling the mind, you can control prana and semen. By controlling prana, you can control the mind and the semen. By controlling semen, you can control the mind and prana. So all these three are linked together. Okay, one is out of the door or out of the window. The other two are totally out of the window. They cannot save you, man. They cannot save you from hell, which is totally cold. Coming back, mind, prana and virya are under the one sambandha or connection or circuit. If the mind is controlled, prana and virya are controlled automatically. He who restrains or suspends prana restrains also the working of the mind and the movement of the virya. Again, if the virya is controlled and if it's made to flow upward into the brain by pure thoughts and the practice of viparita karani mudras such as sarvangasana and shirshasana and pranayama, that is the reason. And the mind and the prana are automatically controlled. That is the reason I always stress you to do yoga in the morning. Man, come on, you can do it. Just do it. The mind is set in motion or rendered active by two things. The vibration of prana and the vasanas or subtle desires. Where the mind is absorbed, there the prana is restrained. And where the prana is fixed, there the mind is also absorbed. Mind and prana are intimate companions, like a man and his shadow. If the man and the prana are not restrained, all the organs of sensation and action keep actively engaged in their respective functions. When a man is excited by passion, the prana is set in motion. Then the whole body obeys the dictate of the mind, just as a soldier obeys the command of his commander. The vital air or prana moves the internal sap or semen. The semen is put into motion. Yes, now it comes, man. The semen is put into motion. It falls downwards, just as the clouds burst into rainwater, just as the fruits, flowers and leaves of the trees drop down by the force of the blowing winds. If the virya is lost, what happens? Look at it. Prana gets unsteady. It is agitated. The man becomes nervous. Then the mind also cannot work properly. The man becomes fickle-minded. There is mental weakness. If the prana is rendered steady, the mind also becomes steady. If the virya is steady, the mind also is steady. If the virya is steady, the mind also is steady. If the drishti or vision is steady, the mind also becomes steady. Therefore, control the prana, the virya and the drishti. God is rasa, rasa vaisa. Rasa is virya, the vital fluid or the semen. You can get eternal bliss by the attainment of rasa or virya only. Rasohe vayam labdava anandi bhavati. Grasp fully the importance and value of this vital essence of life. Virya is all power, man. Virya is all money. It's God. It is Sita. It is Radha. It is Durga. It is God in motion. It is dynamic will. Virya is Atmabal. Virya is God's vibhuti. The Lord says in the Gita, Parashuram Rishu, I am the seed or fertility in men. Paurusham Rishu, I am the seed or vitality in men. Virya is the essence of life, thought, intelligence and consciousness. Therefore, preserve this vital fluid very, very, very carefully. My NoFap brothers and my NoFap gangster. So, what did you learn from these guys? I learned a lot. no twerking videos, no fap, sorry, no fapping, no porn. Yeah, you wanna, what do you want to do with this vital fluid? You do want to transmute it? Do you wanna retain it? Do you wanna look more masculine? Do you want to get more attraction from women? Do you want to be happy all the time? Do you want to be peace with yourself or not? Just think about it. Move your ass from your chair or from wherever you are now. Just stand up or sit down in your room in a private space. Close your eyes. Take 10 deep breaths. Start meditating on, concentrating on your third eye and think about it. Okay? This is for men, and for ladies, they don't have anything to retain, so it's okay for them. Anyway, love you both, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies, love you a lot. Okay, so you know that everyone loves ladies. Everyone loves to be around ladies, talking to them and whatnot. Flirting with them, yeah. Seducing them, no. That's totally private, so I cannot discuss that in this video. But yeah, I love women too. So I love to be surrounded by women, but do not put them on a pedestal. Okay, never ever put them on a pedestal, guys. They are human beings like you, so do not put them on a pedestal. Anyway, I am out. Stay strong. Let's all rise together again. Let's walk our highest path. Follow the light in your heart. This is Vikas Jayasimha signing off. If you like this video, please do click the thumbs up icon. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel by clicking the bell icon. If you have any comments or any queries, please do leave out in the comments below. Let us discuss with regards to this particular value of semen. Okay, let's do that. I am out. Stay strong. Let's all rise together, brothers. Peace.